Well, two men are going viral for doing the wrong thing.
They had no idea a camera was live streaming their crime the entire time. The two crooks top tonight's 90-second Nightcap.
The men broke into Robert Wiseman's truck Tuesday night around 8:30. Wiseman owns a building company and he uses special motion sensor cameras at different job sites. It just so happened he had left one of those cameras in a bag inside his truck. So when the crooks see it, they grab it and it started rolling, feeding the video back to him in real time.
$1 million bonds have been set for a boyfriend and girlfriend wanted in connection with a murdered couple buried on Padre Island.
Mexican authorities arrested them with a young child about 2 or 3 years old. Now 33-year-old Adam Williams will face a judge tomorrow. This is his mugshot from last night's booking in the Cleburne County Jail. His girlfriend, Amanda Nover, was photographed with him crossing the U.S.-Mexico border in the murdered couple's RV and trailer.
Mexican government officials now believe the killers who opened fire on the families belonged to La Línea, part of the Juarez drug cartel. This is video of the moment Christina Langford Johnson's baby, 7-month-old Faith, was found alive in the bullet-riddled SUV 11 hours after the shooting. In total, 8 children were rescued. 3 are still recovering in an Arizona hospital.
Impeachment witch hunt. Now we go again.
The president continues to rail against the impeachment probe. President Trump is also denying reports that Attorney General William Barr declined his request to hold a news conference clearing him of wrongdoing in the July phone call. In multiple tweets, the president said the report is made up, a con job, and fake news.